name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives!
Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth!
Weapons at ready. It is time.
What a glorious day for a shall be a glorious As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow me into battle.
Objective
Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base. We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others. The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads. Still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Carry a big gun. My aim shall not falter. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
Taking haste.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
My faith is my shield. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Space Marines, advance! Walk softly and carry a big gun. By my command, attack! Praise the Emperor.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
Excellent. This day shall be a glorious operation.
For the
The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters. Praise the Emperor.
Here to serve.
We must not forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going. Well done. We have captured several strategic points.
Yes,
Capturing strategic points
one.
and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment. Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter. It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. We are united in his service. Look! An orc camp. And look there! A break in the spaceport's defensive wall. The Emperor. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed. The Emperor. Agreed. Follow me into battle.
Objective marked.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve with all due haste. Build routine 721.
Those
initiated.
Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers, make haste.
Here
Our
to
prayers
serve.
have been answered. Here come the Space
Today
Marines!
the enemy shall know fear.
Direct us to
The Emperor protects.
fear denies faith.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it.
Here to serve. Here to serve. With all due haste.
My faith is my shield. Walk softly. Excellent. The point is now protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points. The enemy must be nearby.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. But there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. Attack! For the honor of the chapter. Space Marines, advance!
Regroup!
Walk softly and carry a big gun. The Emperor protects. By my command, attack! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
Yes,
can be no
most
peace.
beneficent one. I shall obey. I exist
On alert,
to serve.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I serve mankind. For the glory of the Emperor. Beware the alien. Beware the alien. Heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My faith is my shield. By my command, attack!
Taking damage.
Today the enemy shall know fear. For the honor of the chapter. For terror. Space Marines, advance! Follow my lead. By my command. Attack! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
await
peace.
your instructions.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For terror. My aim shall not falter.
We stand ready. Onward to glory! Ever vigilant.
The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord? I exist
Yes, my
to
lord.
serve.
Initiating attack protocol 23. At your command.
The Emperor protects. Follow me into battle.
Under fire. Heresy grows from idleness.
Beware the alien, the mutant. Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Capture.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Agreed. Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
What would you have me do? While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Faith is our shield. Orders received.
While the enemies of
cavalry.
the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor.
Taking
For the glory of the Emperor. For terror, for the honor of the chapter.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due
Praise
haste.
the Emperor. By my command, attack! My faith is my shield. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Today the enemy shall know fear. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
For the Emperor.
While the enemies of the
71
Emperor still
initiated.
draw breath, there can be no peace. My faith is my shield.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Space Marines, advance! Confirmed. For terror, I shall not fail. Agreed. Space Marines, advance!
Reporting
the Emperor
for duty, sir.
protects. Confirmed.
Heavy support available. Moving out.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. I serve mankind.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My faith is my shield. Follow me into battle. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Taking damage.
Space Marines, advance!
Heavy support available.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter. Agreed. We are united in his service. I serve mankind.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. By my command, attack! For the glory of the Emperor. For the Emperor. What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
I await your instructions.
The Emperor protects. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent
Armor
one.
reporting.
Here to serve.
Taking hits. Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. For the honor of the chapter. On alert, brothers.
Yes,
the
most
enemy must be
beneficent
nearby.
one.
Walk softly and carry a
Securing
big gun.
objective.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Cleanse. Purge.
What
Kill.
would you have me do? Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Strategic point
Armor
identified.
reporting. You've got it. Armor reporting.
Engaging the enemy. Engaging the enemy.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to serve. I will do as you
Taking
ask.
hits.
Armor reporting.
Commencing attack. Attacking as ordered.
Yes, sir. On our way. You've got it.
Yes, Lord.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Heavy support available.
Charge.
On our way.
Charge.
Armor reporting.
There, that's the last of them. Well done,
Engaging
Blood
the
Ravens.
enemy.
Victory is ours.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman, and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply. War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast. You have your orders. Now go, and may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds?
If we meet the Orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale, and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our call. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position. This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted. Scouts in position. At your command.
Excellent. Your Scout Marine Squad is now invisible to all enemies except for commanders.
On patrol.
Keep in mind, though, if you are attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Scouts here. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing. I sense danger. We will root it out. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. Getting into position. On patrol. I sense danger. We will root it out. Attack. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts here. Scouts here. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts ready. Scouts in position. We will take them down from here. Scouts awaiting orders. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. At your command. Getting into position. Scouts here. Scouts ready.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point. Scout Team 2 is
ready.
upgraded with sniper rifles.
We'll move ahead.
They will make short work of these orcs.
At your command. Scouts in position. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Scouts here. Defending objective. Search commencing. Attack. Our aim is true. There is an orc patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by and mark any enemy positions.
Taking heavy fire.
Gathering intelligence. Getting into position. On patrol. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Attack! At your command, gathering intelligence. Getting into position. Attack! Scouts awaiting orders. Our aim is true. At your command. Scouts ready. On patrol. Scouts ready. Scouts here. Gathering intelligence. On patrol. Scouts ready. Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing. We will move ahead at your command. Any enemy positions. Getting into position. Commencing infiltration. Scouts awaiting orders. The enemy is in our sights. Scouts here. Yes, my lord. This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close. Yes, or we may be spotted. We will take them down from here. We will take them down from here. Gathering intelligence. Scouts in position. intelligence. Our aim is true. Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
Excellent.
Scouts
Your
advance.
Scout Marine squad is
On
now
patrol.
invisible to all
Commencing
enemies except for
infiltration.
commanders. Keep
I
in
sense
mind, though,
danger.
if
We
you
will
are
root it
attacked,
out.
your invisibility will
We
be
will
broken,
take them down
and
from
some
here.
time will pass before you can
Scouts
utilize it
advance.
again.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Getting into position. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. Scouts advance here. Scouts in position.
The wretched Xenos
Scouts
are
ready.
guarding a strategic point. Scout
Scouts
Team
ready.
2 is upgraded with
We will
sniper
move ahead
rifles.
and mark
They will
any
make
enemy
short
positions.
work of these
I sense
orcs.
command. We will root it out. Getting into position. Getting into position. Scouts advance. We will take them down from here. Scouts awaiting orders. Area secured. Strategic point identified. Scouts ready. Scouts here. Defending objective. Search commencing. On patrol. Search commencing. Scouts advance. There is an orc patrol. Infiltration. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. Gathering intelligence. I sense danger. We will root it out. Search commencing. Search commencing. Search commencing. Enemies in our sights. We will take them down from here. Scouts here. Scouts ready. Scouts advance. Search commencing. Scouts advance. Scouts advance. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Scouts charge. We will take them down from here. Yes, my lord. There's our target. A large orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. Mark any enemy positions or severely weaken the orc morale. Our aim is true.
Space Marines, attack!
Scouts here. Gathering intelligence. I sense danger. We will root it out. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Search commencing. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Taking heavy fire.
Scouts ready. Scouts here. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Lining up our targets. Scouts charge. Scouts in position. Scouts ready. At your command. Scouts awaiting orders.
Taking hits.
At your command. Attack! The enemy is in our sight. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Scouts charge. We will take them down from here. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified. Yes, my lord. Scouts ready. Scouts ready. Yes, my lord. Scouts in position. Scouts in position. Infiltrating enemy territory. Defending objective. We'll move ahead and mark any enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence. On patrol.
Under fire.
Lining up our targets. Scouts ready. Commencing infiltration. Scouts advance. On patrol. Yes, my lord. Scouts in position. Scouts ready. Lining up our targets.
I command in the name of the Emperor. The Orc Knob is dead. We will take it from here. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Space Marines, advance! Together to victory! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Search commencing. The enemy is in our sights. We'll move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing.
Under fire!
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Faith and duty. My faith is my shield. What would you have? Follow me into battle. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I sense danger. I will root it out. Attack! Our aim is true. Strategic point identified.
Well done. The waterworks are under our control.
Faith is our
The
shield.
Emperor
We
must start building a base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs. Let us capture these strategic points and establish a base of operations. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
Yes,
draw
Lord.
breath, there can be no peace.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
Area secured.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Area secured.
I await your instructions.
My faith is my shield. Follow me into battle. By my command, attack! By my
Taking
command, attack!
Scouts here, on patrol, gathering intelligence.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, Lord. As you wish, here to serve. I will do as you ask.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts here, commencing infiltration.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Our aim is true.
Follow me into battle. Today the enemy shall know fear.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Here to serve. Here to serve.
He who stands with me shall be
Yes,
my brother.
Lord. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one.
The enemy is attacking!
With all due haste.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Strategic point identified.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Here to serve. I await
Area
your
secured.
instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Green
What would you have me do? My faith is my shield. Follow me into battle and carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I await your instructions.
Taking aim.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I await your instructions.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not
Marine
falter.
squad deployed.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Space Marines, advance! He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow me into battle. For the honor of the chapter, praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. What would you have me do?
Yes, most beneficent one. I will
On
do
alert,
as you
brothers.
ask.
The enemy must be nearby. Agreed. Follow my lead. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, Lord.
Taking damage.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be peace. For the Emperor. By my command, attack! We are united in his service. Agreed. My aim shall not falter. He who stands with me shall be my brother. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, we will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. We must
Taking heavy
upgrade the
fire.
stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague. By my command,
At your command.
attack!
Fear denies faith.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Space Marines, advance!
Gathering intelligence.
I await your instructions.
Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith. We stand ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
I await
peace.
your instructions. I await your instructions. As you wish.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Captured. The enemy is attacking.
Today, the enemy shall be here.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
The Emperor protects.
Search commencing.
What would you have me do?
Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Follow me into battle. The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
Praise the Emperor. By my command, attack! On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Space Marines, advance! Watch fire! The all-telling eyes of the Skull Probes are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. This Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of Orc buildings. Follow me into battle. Walk softly. Carry a big gun. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Marine squad deployed.
My faith is my shield.
Getting into position.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Gathering intelligence.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be peace. My faith. We must upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Lining up our targets.
What would you do? This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My aim shall not falter.
At your command.
Walk softly and carry
Yes,
a big
Lord.
gun.
Awaiting orders. We stand ready. Engaging the enemy. Commencing attack. Direct us to the enemy. Orders received, brother. Weapons at ready. It is time. Faith is our shield.
Area
Yes,
secured.
Lord. I will
Beware
do
the
as
the heretic. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Taking damage. Beware. Our main hold.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Returning to battle.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter. Today the enemy shall know fear.
I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien. Heretic.
Taking damage.
The Emperor protects. For the Emperor.
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders. Engaging the enemy. Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear our wrath. Understood. Orders received. Orders received.
You will stand your ground!
Engaging the enemy. Initiating attack. Fear denies faith. Attacking at order.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Engaging the enemy. Squad morale restored. The enemy is attacking.
Beware the alien.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Walk.
Big gun. Praise the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be... Beware the alien.
Our faith holds.
What would you have? My faith is my shield. He who stands with me shall be. What would you have? Walk softly. Big gun. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Beware the
Our faith holds. Returning to battle.
Praise the Emperor.
Fall back!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My faith is my shield.
Our faith onwards to glory! Maintain attack formation. Under fire!
Beware the alien. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Today, the enemy shall know fear. The Emperor protects.
Commencing attack.
Beware.
Initiating
While
attack.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there will be peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the
At your
Imperium.
command. Orders received. Returning to battle.
The Emperor protects.
Fear denies faith. At your command. Orders received, brother. What's your order? Under fire. Direct us.
What would you do?
Squad morale restored.
My faith is my shield. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
We are
nearby.
the Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows the night.
What would you have for the Emperor?
Awaiting orders. Orders received, brother.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Heresy grows from idleness. Understood.
My faith is my shield.
Engaging the enemy. Orders received. Going out. Fear denies faith. Onward to glory! Initiating attack protocol 20. Taking heavy fire. Orders received.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord. Cleanse, purge, kill.
My faith is my shield.
Objective logged. Fear denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor
your
still draw
command.
breath, there can be no peace.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Initiating attack protocol 23.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord. With all due haste, what is your will?
Fear denies faith. Attacking as
He
ordered,
who
Captain.
stands with me shall be my brother.
None shall stop us. Attacking as ordered. Taking haste. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Commencing attack. Cleanse, purge, kill. Commencing attack. Stay vigilant, brothers. Commencing attack.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Attacking as ordered. Direct us to the enemy. None shall stop us.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. As you wish. I exist to serve.
Yes, my lord. Onward to glory!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We will crush the enemies
This
of
day
the
shall be
Imperium.
a glorious one for the Imperium. My faith is my shield. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
For the glory of the Imperium. Taking damage. Engaging the enemy.
The Emperor protects.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Heresy grows from idleness. Attacking as ordered for the glory
While the
of
enemies of the
Imperium.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We stand ready. Understood. Orders received.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
None shall stop. Yes, my lord.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
What's your order?
Praise the Emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Softly and carry a big gun.
Initiating attack protocol
While the
23.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
For the glory of the Imperium. Attacking as ordered.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Direct us to the enemy.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Heresy grows from idleness. Weapons at ready. It is time. We are the Emperor's chosen.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Engaging the enemy. Awaiting orders. Initiating attack protocol 23. Commencing attack. None shall stop us. Ever vigilant. For the Emperor!
Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects. Space Marines, advance! We shall know no fear. Agreed. I shall not fail. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow my lead, the Emperor. I shall not fail.
Taking hits!
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
I will suffer no trespass.